Very warm good evening to all. With me on the dais, Sri Srinivas Reddy, eminent Commissioner of Police Hyderabad, who is the chairman of this Hyderabad City Security Council, and all other eminent citizens who are concerned about the safety and security of Telangana, especially the Shekhar Reddy Garu, Bhaskar Reddy Garu, and the man behind the cyber security ecosystem of Hyderabad, Mr. Barney, and Colonel, and of the days, all our police officers, organizers, and the sponsors. It's a great pleasure for us to address, and again, we are the first to host this national level physical security summit. This is the first summit after Telangana has been formed. Under the chairmanship of our city commissioner, a very proactive step has been taken. So this Hyderabad City Security Council has proven its point that in real terms, what I mean to say is, as everybody knows, everybody gets scared of police. The common citizen is scared of police. And collaboration with the police is sometimes and many a times looks impossible. But here, our police, the Telangana state police, reflected in a very contrast manner that we are here to support each and every endeavor which can enhance the safer world. So this is a reflection where the PPP model is being seen in the real terms. This is about 1.4 billion population over here. I believe 1 crore, as just now our city commissioner was telling, 1 crore is recruited in the private security. That also reflects that this is the largest employer. The private security is the largest employer of our country on one go, and it needs to be. And tomorrow, as told by Colonel, it should be minimum 12%, you told, no, sir? Something like 12%. So if you see 12 crores of people should be employed in this private security. If not 12 crore, at least 5 to 6 crores have to be employed. And this is how, if we can really create the conscious, what need to be done for the security and all. So, I believe here we talk about the skills which has to be imparted. Here also, back in Telangana, when we have seen, when somebody wants to really become a policeman or a security guy, the opportunities from the police side, from the police recruitment will be less, because the vacancies in the government will be proportional to the requirement what is being decided by the policy. But the rest remaining, millions of people would be seeking their career in police. So how do we fill it? This is where I think the private security, the physical security comes into being. Very warm good evening to all. So when we thought one vertical in our skill university, which we have recently planned for it and brought in a legislation to keep a skill university, which the government by itself is keeping a skill university, one vertical would be definitely to train and reskill and upskill the skilling of the physical security too. And in fact, Mr. Shekhar Reddy and Mr. Rajshekhar Reddy, who are here from the side of CREDI, who are taking care of one of verticals of our skill university, we would take the nuances from them and see that how best the skill university can collaborate and create a niche in terms of the best human resource, private security. Let the skill university take the cue from it, and let all the experts come into this world, and you be the part of this skill university. So, there are so many other issues where I just thought of sharing it with you. These are all what is required, and this is a city, this is the capital of Telangana, where everybody knows in the world as the IT capital. And tomorrow, when all these disruptive technologies, so the new technologies are coming up, the cutting edge technologies are coming up, the security becomes the main concern. And police on a whole can give the security, but at the individual or at the corporate level, the securities can only be given by the private security agencies and their teams. In tomorrow's world, all the private players would be seeing the other part of the globe, who would be having the experience of the best of the security systems over there, would like to see that that sort of experience should coexist here in Hyderabad. So we need the best of the security systems. The IT requires now. The IT requires now the best of the security systems, and the private security, which is needed by our global giants who are our partners in our development, requires that. So we would like to see that, for the tomorrow's world, our security, the private security stands atop, and the skills which are required, the agencies who have the expertise, the agencies are mostly run by the former cops, or former colonels, or former servicemen of this country. They know the expertise, and we would like to see that the best examples of the global security system should be studied and put across to the local security agencies over here. Let them have the exposure of it, and we shall become the best, the private security, hub of India, and it shall grow a long way in making a vibrant security system, not only for Hyderabad and Telangana, for also for our India. With these few words, I again thank the organizers and the sponsors for inviting me here for this closing ceremony. Thank you, one and all.